Hello, welcome back to Let's Talk English Conversation LTAC. Today we have a very special guest from South Korea. You're supposed to watch this guest like Bangladesh. Yes, he is a people of Bangladesh, but live in South Korea. That means he is the immigrant of South Korea and he is a very nice guy. He likes to speak on English language and he is practicing always smart English speaking. So today we will like to hear his lifestyle and life history, why he has gone to South Korea and what is the purpose to stay there in this pandemic situation and what is his feelings after staying there far long way from Bangladesh. So Mr. Hasan Bhai, please introduce yourself to my Let's Talk English Conversation YouTube channel's audience.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. At first, I'd like to know from you, am I audible? Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Well, I want to say that at first, I'd like to introduce myself. This is MD Hasan Ali. You can call me Hasan. And I'm from village, and I'm from Alugda Tangail. It's situated on the bank of Zamuna River. Though I'm from Bangladesh, at present I'm in South Korea. At present, I'm living in the capital of South Korea. I mean, Seoul is the capital of South Korea,
Right.
and I have been here since 2011.
Wow.
And I think it's a long time
Long
for me.
time, very long time you're staying there. 2011.
Yeah, I think
So
it's a long
what type
time.
of job did you do? Do you do there for the kind information of the Bangladeshi people who are the audience of this video? So if you want to inform that, what type of job do you do in these South Korean countries?
Well, to be honest, I work in a flower garden, and whenever I get free time, I try to practice English, and I love practicing English.
That's very nice. So, Mr. Hassan Bhai, actually, you are a very nice guy, also very handsome, and we are proud of you that you are from Bangladesh. So, what is your district in Bangladesh? Home district?
Well, my home district is Tangal. You might have heard it.
Okay. Okay. So you're the people of Tangal. You live far long way from Bangladesh, from Tangal, from your. Are you from village or are you from town of Tangal?
Well, I said it before, but and I'm saying it again that I'm from a village and I'm from Alugda Tangal.
Okay. Okay. So maybe you miss your father, mother, your parents, your brothers, sisters, around of your friends and all the family members. So how do you feel after a long time when you live far away from here? So how much time you are staying from Bangladesh? When had you come last time there here?
Well, for your kind information, I want to say that every year I pay a visit to Bangladesh. I mean, I
Oh,
pay a visit to
that's
my
nice.
motherland. But nowadays, due to COVID-19, I am unable to pay a visit to Bangladesh. You know, COVID-19 is a global pandemic and that has overtaken the globe. And
Right.
with the people of Bangladesh, not only from the people of, for not only the Bangladeshis, but also the people from all over the world are passing a critical time, right?
Absolutely.
And due to COVID-19, I cannot pay visit to Bangladesh. And yeah, I miss
Did
my
you come
family.
to Bangladesh after 2019?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you come to our country, Bangladesh, after 2019?
No, I couldn't pay visit to Bangladesh in 2019 because it was 2019 when COVID-19 appeared. I mean, it was originated from Wuhan city. And yeah, it was 2019 when COVID-19 was originated.
Okay. So are you married or unmarried?
Well, brother, it's a personal question.
Can I ask you about your personal question?
Yeah, anyway, I'm married and I have a baby boy named Ayan.
Okay. Yeah. So, if you become unmarried, so many of the audience of my Let's Talk English Conversation channel's audience who already proposed to you on your comment box, but you are married, so nothing to do for them. So, Mr. Hassan Bhai, so I want to know your emotion because I am the person, Mr. Gulam Sarwar Shuman. I cannot stay out of my home more than 7 or 10 days. I always feel about my mom because I love my mother very much, and my little sister, my brother, and also my wife and my son. So I have to ask you that you are staying on South Korea and you didn't come to Bangladesh after 2019. So how do you miss your family? And when you miss your family, how do you feel? And when and what do you do that moment?
Well, first of all, I would like to say that today's world is the world of technology. In this technology's world, I always miss my family, but in this technological world, it's so easy to communicate with my family, and I can talk to my family on email, on Messenger, and WhatsApp. There are lots of software through which I can communicate with my family. Well, at the end of the day, I love my family and I miss all the members of my family, and I wanna go back to my family members.
Mr. Hassan Bhai, there was a proverb by Hindi, दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाएगा वो पछताएगा जो नहीं खाएगा वो तो जरूर पछताएगा. So I'm going to ask you that when you watch your family members on your Zoom app or on your online Facebook, WhatsApp, so maybe yeah, does it happen any day that you are missing so much then after not watching? Because can you get the same taste when you come to your Bangladesh physically and meet your children, meet your wife, meet your brother, sisters, around of your family members? Then maybe it happened that sometimes you are watching on online, then you are missing them so much than the previous time. Can it happen sometimes to you?
Well, yeah, it happens, and there is a difference uh, uh, between the meeting of physically and the meeting of social media. And by the help of social media, I can meet my family. But once upon a time, I was able to meet them directly. But nowadays, it's quite impossible for me. Not only for me, for all the immigrants to meet their families.
What about the current situation in this pandemic, COVID-19 in South Korea nowadays?
Well, nowadays, I think it's normal, and government Moon Jae-in is trying his best to control it. I mean, it's under control. Nowadays, some people are getting vaccinated, and the rest of the people will get vaccinated. And I think it's it's going to be happen step by step. And yeah, we're on the line. I'm trying to say that I'm gonna get my vaccine soon, and yeah, I think everything is under control. And South Korea is a developed country, and they are maintaining social distance strictly, and they are wearing masks while going out, and they are washing their hands, which of again and again. And yeah, at the end of the day, the COVID situation here in South Korea is normal.
Can I ask you the difference between North Korea and South Korea, the difference between the financial condition, the difference between the opportunities, the Bangladeshi guys, where do they want to go for surf, North Korea or South Korea? Where the opportunities come best than better among the between the two countries?
I think there is, you have given two options. One is South Korea and another is North Korea, right? And I will prefer South Korea to North Korea because if you wanna earn money or if you wanna make money, you cannot but come South Korea with the view to earning money or with the view to making money. One should come to South Korea because you have the opportunity to make money. I mean, you will get handsome salary here in South Korea. But North Korea, the economic growth of North Korea is not good at all. I mean, it's not up to the mark. And the North Korea is only good at missiles.
Right. Okay, we don't want to talk about their missile or about their personal issue. I just want to ask you that you are working or serving there as a labor, and I salute you because by you, the Bangladeshi government are earning a lot of revenue, money, and investing in our country's development. But can a people of Bangladesh, after finishing his study like honors, master's degree or doctorate degree, how can he get a very good job in South Korea? To be honest, there as a officer, as a what will I say about this? Without serving as a labor, how can a Bangladeshi guy can get a job there in South Korea?
I think it's a long process, and there is the embassy or there is a Korean embassy there in Dhaka, and if those who are interested to come to South Korea with the view to getting a good job, they can communicate with them. I think it's a long process, and yeah, they can come here with the view to making money.
My question is what type of job for the Bangladeshi guy, because our education system is a far different than South Korean education system, and how is their working market there for the Bangladeshi or the South Asian people? And if somebody wants to go South Korea to surf to have a better life, so what type of course or what type of education should he take to go South Korea to earn?
I think being graduated here in South Korea is so costly. I think it's so expensive, and South Korea is not for the education. South Korea is only for making money, and I wanna say that those who want to make money come to South Korea, and I think being educated here in South Korea is so expensive, and with the middle class family members cannot afford it, and it's so expensive. And I think if you want to do business, you can come here, and there are lots of business sectors. Suppose there is a job opportunity in the field of mobile telecommunications, and there are also some other sectors that I cannot remember right now.
There are
That's it.
many type of jobs serving in our Bangladeshi people in our Bangladesh, and basically doctor, engineer, magistrate, a lawyer are the best profession, one of the best profession, and are the best professions in our Bangladesh. You know better because well, you are also a Bangladeshi guy, though you are living in South Korea for a long time. So, what type of job the South Korean people like to do to serve in South Korea? Which is the best job there for themselves?
Are you asking for the Bangladeshis or are you asking for the Koreans?
I am asking for the South Korean people which type of job they choose to serve for their livelihood. South Korean people, I'm asking for the South Korean people what type of job they like to do. Like people for Bangladesh always like to do like to be a doctor, an engineer, a business career, magistrate, or a government officer. So what type of job in South Korea, the people of South Korea choose to do, choose to serve?
Well, most of the Koreans like to do factory job. I mean, they want to be the owner of the factory. And, I'm going to make it more clear. Suppose there are four brothers, right? And one brother has opened a tissue company.
Right.
And second brother has opened laptop company.
Right.
And third brother has opened a book company.
Right.
I mean, he's a librarian. And the fourth one has opened a company, something like plastic factory.
Yeah.
I think one is different from other.
So what is the best brand in South Korea? We have the people of my Let's Talk English Conversations audience want to know which is the best brand of South Korea as a technological brand nowadays.
I think it's gonna be Samsung. Samsung.
Right.
Yeah.
Samsung laptop, Samsung mobile, everything.
Yeah, it's so popular all over the world.
Is there any motorcycle brand in South Korea which is supplying all over the world nowadays?
Are you talking about mobile phone?
No, I'm not. I'm talking about motorcycle brand. Do they have any motorcycle brand? Motorcycle.
Well, I think it's gonna be. What should I say? I cannot remember, and I don't have any idea about it.
Okay, so what about the Bangladeshi people? Bangladeshi guy are living in South Korea. We heard that there's a very frustrated moment suffering the people in Malaysia nowadays. But some of them are living very good life, good leading life in Malaysia. But some of the people are leading a very poor life and very frustrating life in Malaysia. So what about the South Korean condition for the Bangladeshi people? Can Bangladeshi go to South Korea without taking any hesitation to serve, to earn money there? Or some of the Bangladeshi people are suffering on a poor condition in South Korea like Malaysia? What about this matter? What do you want to say?
I think the present conditions of Bangladeshi people here in South Korea is so good. And yeah, I think the way they are leading their life is excellent. And what should I say? They are living a great life, and they are having a quality time. I mean, their job facilities is up to the mark. And
can a Bangladeshi people can serve job with taking his life partner? That means his wife, his son. They're like North America, like South America, like Europe. Can you take your wife and son to South Korea?
Yeah, of course. Why not? There is a system to bring your family, and I mean, if you are a holder of E7 for visa, you can invite the members of your family, and you can live together here in South Korea.
Okay, so Mr. Hasan Bhai, thank you very much for giving me a very good quality time for today. Next episode, we will discuss with you about a new chapter, new agenda, new topic, and people will cordially wait for your new video. And I hope we will meet again on Zoom Cloud Meeting app to upload this video on my LTEC channel. So today, bye for today and have a good day. Thank you very much. Do you want to say something about my channel, about the audience of my LTEC channel on YouTube?
Well, finally, I want to say that it's a good channel, and it's gonna be great one day, inshallah. And please keep watching us. And yeah, finally, I want to say that thanks for having me.
So, audience, please, my viewers, do subscribe and like this video if you feel very good, and share this video so that people can learn something about South Korea, because most of them wants to know about the South Korean present condition. And I think this video will say what is the current situation of South Korea, the people of Bangladesh can go and how they can surf and how they can earn money in South Korea. And this video will inspire them. Thank you very much, Mr. Hasan Ali Bhai, and thank you very much, everybody, to watch this video. Tata, bye-bye.
It's my pleasure, bro.
Thank you very much.